The little girl held her hand over the beehive. Bees that were usually aggressive now acted like pets, laying quietly on her hand. The girl happily showed this strange scene to her friend, but then saw her friend being stung by bees. The girl quickly shut her eyes and clenched her fists. In the next second, all the bees dropped dead. And this was not the only power the girl had. 10 years ago, the islanders found a baby in a wrecked ship. They named the baby Annie. Soon, everyone realized Annie had some kind of magic. Anyone who came within 5 meters of her would have their wounds instantly healed. Annie also had the power to control animals. Whenever she put her hands into the sea, fish would rush to her as if she had called them. From then on, Annie was treated like a goddess by the villagers. Every day, people lined up at her home to pray. Thanks to Annie's healing, no one on the island had died since she arrived. But one day something went wrong. A boy swallowed a poisonous fruit. It was part of a game they often played. As long as they reached Annie's house within 15 minutes, they would survive. But that day, Annie was out fishing with her father. When she got home, the boy had already died, and Annie could not bring the dead back to life. This hit her hard, and as her emotions changed, her healing powers disappeared. Annie's parents wanted her to rest for a while. For 10 years, she had been serving the island non-stop. She never refused anyone, but her parents knew she was exhausted. The villagers, however, disagreed. They were too used to relying on her, so they held a vote and decided to keep visiting her every day until her power returned. Seeing their selfishness and greed, her parents secretly built a small boat, planning to take Annie away from the island. But then they discovered her healing had come back. They wanted to keep it a secret, but Annie's grandmother had dementia. Annie's mother couldn't stand to watch her suffer, so Annie healed her. Before long, everyone knew Annie's power had returned, but now it only worked when she was